FHN. They're taking on St. Charles West. And then I'll say
Okay.
welcome to FHNtoday.com/live. We are coming at you a little bit of a later start here. The Knights are playing the St. Charles High Pirates. They currently lead 9-3 here on senior night. Parker, why is this such an important game here for the Knights?
Well, for FHN, this is senior night, and the Knights have 5 seniors, being Sarah Zimmerman, Hannah Zimmerman, Peyton Stephenson, Kira Ward, and Brittany Skeen. Hannah Zimmerman leads the team in aces with 32, and Sarah Zimmerman leads the team in digs with 324. And St. Charles High, on the other hand, has no seniors on the team.
And these seniors looking to make a huge impact for their team. Hannah Zimmerman, they're having a great serve. Peyton Stevenson just not quite able to get that one. And now with the serve, number 11, Olivia Heffmeyer. Grace Roberts with the serve, Peyton Stevenson out of the middle. St. Charles High, a scramble to pick that up. Roberts again going to Santel on the outside. Santel off the top of the block. That ball is picked up by St. Charles. A little bit of a joust there at the net. That ball going back and forth between each two. And St. Charles High will be called on a throw in the game of volleyball. You cannot catch and throw the ball.
Brentstown North's record against St. Charles High has been 1-1 in the past 2 years.
The Knights coming off of a record of over 500. They are currently 15-14-1 on the season. And now out of the back row for St. Charles High, number 4, Anna Johnson.
St. Charles High is looking to bounce back after a loss against St. Charles West.
Kira Ward now with the serve. A pass pushed into the net. St. Charles High forces to send a free ball. Hannah Zimmerman goes up for the set. Isabel Delarue, strong tip to the corner. St. Charles High, great recovery. That ball just going out of bounds, though, hitting the top of the antenna. Ward again with the serve. She's got a strong float serve, very tough to attack. That ball can be moving in all different directions. That ball hit out of bounds by number 10, Emily Black.
And the score is 14-4, FHN. Kira Ward with the serve.
Kira Ward goes to number 7, Olivia Lewis, the libero. And a huge block there by Isabel Delarue.
Isabel Delarue, who leads the team in blocks, now has 55 blocks on the team, and she is still a block leader. Kira Ward with the serve.
Ward, not quite enough power on that one. That ball catches the top of the tape, and libero Sarah Zimmerman will come in for her. Now back to serve for the Pirates, number 9, Sophie Gibbs. Gibbs, one of the best players on the Pirates team. She currently leads in kills and blocks. Free ball now for the Pirates. Hannah Zimmerman with the dig. Santel on the outside, catches that with her left hand, just barely sends it over. The Knights scrambling, sending over a free ball off of Grace Roberts. Sophie Gibbs with the pass, she will push that to the outside. Strong swing, that one not able to go over the net, and the Knights will lead by 11 points.
Brandy Silver coming in to serve.
Brandy Silver, a sophomore for this team, coming up in the setter's position, one of the most important positions in volleyball, and a great serve there coming off of her. She was able to ace Sophie Gibbs in the back row. Setters often been described as the quarterback of the volleyball position. They are responsible for setting up every offensive play, a huge important step to have a strong setter, and thankfully The Knights have some great setters in Brandy Stover and Grace Roberts. Another great serve from Stover outside, number 4, Anna Johnston. Stover there with the pass. Sarah Zimmerman setting up Josie Santel on the outside. She goes deep. That ball picked up by Sophie Gibbs. Now on the right side for St. Charles, Brandy Stover again with the dig. Zimmerman looking for Isabel Delarouche to send a row shot standing on the ground. St. Charles now from the outside. That ball out of bounds. Excellent call there by Sarah Zimmerman, but a touch off of the block of Isabel Delarouche and Courtney Wortman. And now to serve for the Pirates. Courtney Wortman looking to tip over that ball. That ball not over, but number 5, Katie Piper for the Pirates was called in the net. So the Knights will get a bit of a lucky break there as they lead 18-6.
And Josie Santel with the serve.
Santel, a strong jump serve. That ball dropping. She gets the ace off of Lewis.
Great serve by Josie Santel.
Great serve, like you said, Parker. That was a topspin serve, and the tricky thing about topspin serve is you can get the ball spinning, and it can drop a lot sooner than the passers are expecting, which looks like might have resulted in that ace there. Very tricky to figure out where that pass is coming from. Santel, that second serve there, not quite able to make it over.
And the score is now 19-7 with the Knights leading. Erin Booker with the serve.
Great serve there. Bit of a scrambling pass. Hannah Zimmerman, great swing off the outside, picked up by Sophie Gibbs. Now a swing from the middle coming from Anna Johnston. Bit of a tricky call, landing right on the line, but the Knights get that call in their favor. That ball is called out of bounds.
And the Knights are now leading 20-7.
Sarah Zimmerman now with the serve. Zimmerman, bit too much muscle on that one. That ball comes out of bounds off of the back line. And now back to serve for the Pirates, number 4, Anna Johnston. Brandy Stover setting up Courtney Wortman on the right side. Wortman off the top of the block. The Pirates recover. Now on the outside, a huge block there coming from the senior Kira Ward and junior Courtney Wortman. She is able to block to number 11, Olivia Heffmeyer on the outside. And now coming in for the Knights, number 10, Kylie Schaefer, and setter number 3, Grace Roberts. Schaefer currently leads the team in kills with 161 on the season.
And Grace Roberts with the serve. Good serve by Grace Roberts.
Great scramble play there by the Pirates. They knock it over. Referee thinking that ball might have touched the top of the ceiling and go over. In volleyball, if anything touches the ceiling and lands on the other team's side, that is out. Looks like she got a little bit confused there. She acknowledged her mistake and called a replay. Roberts once again. But a bit of a tough pass there coming from the Pirates, and setter number 5, Katie Piper, was not able to get to that one.
And Grace Roberts again with the serve. And a good serve by Grace Roberts.
Great serve by Grace Roberts. Anna Johnston sending that one off towards her bench. Serving is one of the most important aspects of volleyball. Great teams who can serve strong are usually the ones that can end up winning games, as we are hopefully about to see the Knights here do tonight. Strong serves can lead and make the offense struggle to develop some kinds of plays. Great swing there from Kylie Schaefer. Even better dig there from Olivia Lewis. Sophie Gibbs there with a roll shot. Great communication there between Skeen and Zimmerman. Hannah Zimmerman tips on the outside. That ball blocked. Great coverage there by Kira Ward. Kylie Schaefer with the tip off the right side. The Pirates scrambling. Zimmerman with a pass out to Hannah on the right. She catches the Pirates defender. An excellent swing there into the corner.
Great swing by Hannah Zimmerman.
She sent that swing there into the far left corner of the Pirates box. Corners are very tough to defend. Usually most teams don't have a defensive formation that will cover corners and deep spots. So most likely the hitter can push that spot to a corner. They're going to have a lot of success and they're going to be able to score. And a successful first set here for the Francis Howell North Knights as they take it 25-8 on senior night.
So Emily, what do you believe the Knights have been doing well so far in this game?
Well, I think the Knights, Parker, are staying solid in what they know. It's evident that they have had a lot of practice, and they are a very well-rounded team. They have great defense in Sarah Zimmerman and Brittany Steen, great setter in Grace Roberts and Brandy Stover, and an extremely strong front line. They don't just have one star hitter that generates all of their kills. All their hitters up front, whether it's Josie Santel on the outside, Isabel Delarue in the middle, Kylie Schaefer on the right side, or their other great players there on the front line, are all able to generate kills whenever the setters need them to. They've done a great job also on their serve-receive passes. They've gotten their serve-receive passes high up to Grace Roberts and Brandy Stover. That gives them a lot of options. That way they're able to have all three attackers come up, have lots of options on where they're going to push that set, and that is able to result in a lot of kills and a lot of success. I also have to give a shout out to senior Hannah Zimmerman. She has been doing a great job on her kills. Specifically, her placement has been fantastic. She has had a lot of kills that have been in the two back corners. That is the most difficult spot in the sport of volleyball to be able to defend, and she's had a lot of success tonight. Well deserved. All 5 seniors on the Francis Howell North Knights team have excellent careers, and they are showing what makes them great volleyball players here tonight.
That is right, Emily. And the serving has been going great, going really good as well. Grace Roberts and Kira Ward, and along with Hannah Zimmerman, they've been making some great serves, and the defense has been doing really good as well.
I agree, Parker, and their serves, another great strength of this Knights team. Serves are one of the best offensive attacks that you can have. If you can have a strong serve and servers that are able to target any area of the court, it can make it really cause a lot of trouble for the other team to be able to generate some offense. The Knights have been doing a great job pushing their serves deep, mixing it up. They're not serving the same person every time. They've had some short serves, some serves that have gone really far deep, and I really like how aggressive they've been here in this first set. The Knights are joined by an excellent student section here on senior night. These students proud to come support their girls, support their team. Always a great turnout here at Francis Howell North volleyball games.
Last Tuesday, Francis Howell North beat Troy Buchanan in 3 sets.
It was a strong match against Troy. 2 very evenly matched teams. The Knights were able to just edge out, and they are coming off a huge momentum swing against Troy.
They also recently beat Howell after losing to them 10 years straight last Thursday. And St. Charles High is looking to bounce back after a loss against St. Charles West.
The Knights coming off a lot of strong momentum. Have had a really fantastic end to the season, just to show how strong and well-rounded every single member on this team is, and the future of Francis Howell North volleyball looks very bright here tonight. And now back to serve for St. Charles High, number 5 setter Katie Piper.
Katie Piper, who leads the team in aces with 19 so far.
That ball picked up well by the Knights, and an excellent recovery there from Hannah Zimmerman. That set almost looked a bit too far, but she had a great roll shot right there along the far line, and she got that kill.
That's right, Emily. It was a great play from Hannah Zimmerman, and she leads the team in aces. And Grace Roberts will be going back to serve.
Roberts with a really great deep serve. There's set coming from Olivia Heffmeyer. And a swing out of the back row from number 4, Anna Johnson. The Knights just weren't quite ready on their feet enough.
And now Olivia Huffmeyer on the Pirates with the serve. Good serve by Olivia.
Great pass there by Brittany Skeen. Kylie Schaefer, huge swing there coming out of the outside. Left-handed Kylie Schaefer made such an impact here on this Knights offense, and that kill couldn't have said it better.
Kylie Schaefer leads the team in kills with 161, now has 162. And Hannah Zimmerman was the serve. Good serve by Hannah Zimmerman, as the Knights now lead 3-1. Hannah Zimmerman again with the serve. Another good serve.
Good pass there by Anna Johnson. That swing coming off of number 8. Erin Booker just goes just a bit wide there on that far left corner.
Hannah Zimmerman has been having a great game so far.
Strong swing there by Kylie Schaefer. The Pirates with an overpass. Kylie Schaefer puts that one down once again. I really like how Hannah Zimmerman's serve has been setting up that pass. Her strong float serve doesn't have a lot of spin on the ball. It's almost like a knuckleball in baseball, to where it is moving back and forth. The passer can think they're ready, set in one spot, and then it can just take a sudden swing. Very hard to pass. She's also sending that ball really deep, which is a tough serve to defend. A great pass there by Kylie Schaefer. Kira Ward out of the middle. Big swing. Unfortunately catches the top of the tape, though, and the Pirates will get that point.
Great kill by Kira Ward.
I really like the aggression on Ward, too. She knew she was going to go after that kill, and if that ball just comes a little bit off of the net, that is a huge kill for her, definitely. Caitlin Zierenberg with that great pass. Kylie Schaefer on the right side. Strong swing. That ball just barely goes out of bounds.
Sophia Gibbs on the Pirates with the serve. And a good serve by Sophie.
Good hustle there by Sarah Zimmerman. Just wasn't quite able to get to that pass.
As the Knights still lead 5-4.
Deep serve there by Gibbs. Just barely goes out of bounds. Great hustle there by the Knights back line to make sure they get all the way to the end. Follow that ball all the way until they are 100% positive that it's going to be out of bounds. Now senior Kira Ward with the serve. Ward goes to Gibbs. Straight pass on the serve receive. Anna Johnson on the outside. Hits the top of the tape. And good pass there by Delarue Johnson, just knocking that ball over the net. Knights weren't quite ready for it.
Aaron Brooks for the Pirates with the serve.
And a strong set back row. Kylie Schaefer gets blocked. She's able to make the recovery. Hannah Zimmerman comes out of the back row. Another block, that one falling on the Pirates side this time. Now Sophie Gibbs out of the back line. And there goes Isabel Delarue. Excellent block there.
Great block from the lead blocker on the team, Isabel Delarue. And now Brittany Stover with the serve.
Senior Peyton Stevenson also coming into the game here on the right side. That ball tipped over. Great defense there by Brandy Stover. Zimmerman setting up Caitlin Zierenberg. Great coverage there. Peyton Stevenson on the right side. Ball doesn't quite get high enough to clear the net. The Knights looking a bit more nervous than they did in this first set. It is much closer, 7-6, but surely they can just come back, relax those nerves, play their game, and they can finish this out in 2 sets.
And Maya Nieders with the serve. Excuse me, Maya Nieders.
Way to be there for Brandy Stover. That ball almost there. Great hustle there by the Knights, but unfortunately that ball gets sent over in 4 hits. Good pass there by Sarah Zimmerman. Isabel Delarue, that ball off the top of the block. Now on the outside, number 10, Emily Black. Emily Black catches the center of the court, and the Pirates, take their first lead of the game, 8-7. Zimmerman with a great serve receive pass. Taylin Zierenberg off the top of the block. The Knights will get that point as it looks like the blockers of Emily Black and Anna Johnston catch the nets.
And now Brittany Skeen getting ready to serve.
Strong serve there by Skeen, very deep. Sophie Gibbs having to use her hands. Big block there from Delarue and Zimmerman. Roll shot there off Stevenson and Delarue. Hannah Zimmerman now on the outside. Strong swing! Once again, able to catch that back corner. Great kill there by Hannah Zimmerman.
And now Brittany Skeen again with the serve. Another good serve by Brittany.
Push that on the outside for Emily Black. Big block there by Delarue and Stevenson. And 4 hits is called off the Pirates' defense. That ball bouncing around between the hitters. They weren't quite able to get it over in 3.
Skeen with the serve.
Pass there by Sophie Gibbs goes tight. Hannah Zimmerman looking to set it up. Big swing there by Zimmerman, just going out of bounds. Little mix-up on rotation there for the Pirates. Anna Johnston will go back to serve. Great pass there from Sarah Zimmerman. Peyton Stevenson, strong serve there on the middle. Knights begging for a touch, not quite going to get it. Hannah Zimmerman, another swing there on the outside. That ball hitting the antenna, making it out of play. A great swing for Hannah Zimmerman. Overall, having such a great game here on her senior night, making a huge difference for the Knights as her sister, Sarah Zimmerman, will go back to serve.
And Kira Ward comes into the game. And Zimmerman with the serve. And a great serve by Zimmerman as the Knights now lead 12-10.
There'll be another ace there for the Zimmerman sisters, the 2 strongest servers on this team.
Another great serve by Zimmerman.
A roll shot coming out of the back row. Great pass there by Brittany Skeen. Kira Ward putting that one down on the middle. She beats Anna Johnston, and there was nobody up to block up there to challenge her.
Great kill by Kira Ward on her senior game. Zimmerman again.
Ball being pushed to the middle for Emily Black. High ball goes just out of bounds.
And the Knights now lead 14-10.
And a timeout here will be called by the St. Charles Pirates as the Knights starting to pull away 14-10, looking to clear out this second set and a quick victory here on senior night.
Should we discuss what the Knights need to improve on? So, Emily, what do you think the Knights need to improve on during this set?
Well, Parker, I think they've had a lot of success in this set, especially here in these past few rallies. I think, if anything, their front line could be a bit more consistent. They've had quite a few hitting errors in the set with balls just going out of bounds, especially unforced errors that can really kill a team and struggle to get their offense going. So with all the hard work that they're doing, if they can just get a few more kills in bounds, I think they'll have a lot of success to end that set very quick. And they've been having it here in the recent time. I think their serving also needs to stay as strong as it has been this whole game, and that will bring them a lot of success as well. Gibbs on the right side. She is stuffed by Ward and Peyton. Pirates send a roll shot. Great dig there by Brittany Steen. Hannah Zimmerman now on the outside. Zimmerman once again. That corner, just loving her all night.
Both Zimmerman sisters have been on a roll tonight so far. And Sarah Zimmerman again with the serve.
Great serve there by Zimmerman. And her sister, Hannah Zimmerman, puts that kill down.
One of the biggest strengths for the Knights so far tonight has been the serving. The serving has been looking really good.
The servers have been doing a great job, Parker, of putting their serves deep and aggressive, and also having them make sure that they are changing up their zones every time. They're not serving to the same person every time. They're making sure things are a little bit different. Deep serves are especially hard to return when it's over the passer's head. It can be tough to judge whether or not it's going out, and it's a lot tougher to pass with a setting motion than with your platform. And that serve coming off of Katie Piper goes out of bounds. The Knights pulling away here as they lead by 6 points, 17-11. Grace Roberts will come back in to serve, and Kylie Schaefer will come in on the right side.
Grace Roberts, who has also been serving really good tonight so far.
Excellent serve there by Roberts. Scrambling Pirates go to Sophie Gibbs in the middle. Gibbs catching that back line. Brittany Steen just not quite able to get there. Pirates looking a little confused on their rotation. Looks like they've got libero Olivia Gibbs now into, Olivia Lewis now in to serve. Great pass there from Hannah Zimmerman. Kylie Schaefer on the outside. Just slams that ball into the court.
That's been another strength for the Knights so far in this game. They've been doing really good with kills and their attacks. It's been looking really good so far as the Knights lead 18-12. Zimmerman with the serve.
Great hustle there by the Pirates, although home court advantage works in favor of the Knights. That ball catching the top rafter of the ceiling. I really do appreciate the Pirates' hustle, though, even though as they are down, they're still looking to be in this game and push this game to a third set. Pass there by Livy Lewis. Sophie Gibbs. Great up there by Caitlin Zierenberg. Kylie Schaefer once again forced to send a roll shot on the outside. Pirates looking to regroup. And a big block there coming from Kira Ward and Kylie Schaefer. She denies number 2 Gracie Ruse. The Knights come within 5. Hannah Zimmerman heads back to the serving line.
Sophia Gibbs serving for the Pirates.
Caitlin Zierenberg now on the outside. She sends that ball sharp cross. Now in the middle, Anna Johnston sends that ball deep. Easy pass there for Hannah Zimmerman. Kylie Schaefer catches top of the block on the right side. Pirates scrambling to recover, forced to send over a free ball. Great pass there by Sarah Zimmerman. Shoots to Kira Ward in the middle. A strong play there. Kira Ward sending a tip with that 3-ball. 3-ball is a little bit of a faster shot for a middle. They don't stand typically in the middle position. They pull a little bit more towards the outside. Can really help mix up the blockers, mix up the offense, and had great success there for the Knights.
Excellent kill by Kira Ward.
So Parker, how do you think the Knights are feeling right now as they're up 21-13, need 4 more points to close out this game on senior night?
Things seem to be looking good. They came in with a lot of energy and a lot of confidence, and they have a really hyped crowd tonight so far, and yeah, it's been going well.
I agree. That crowd, just an awesome turnout here from the Francetown North student section earlier. They were chanting, "We love 1-9" for 2019, this senior class. Just really a lot of support and love here in this gym, which is awesome to see such a great community come together.
They've also had a lot of great communication so far throughout the game.
Communication, like you said, Parker, is super key in the sport of volleyball. Girls always need to be talking to find out who's got that next ball, who's got that next set, who's going to be going for what, and they have been talking this whole game, which has led to a lot of success for them. Johnston on the outside, denied by Delarue. Once again, the blocking tonight has been absolutely fantastic. And the Knights are now within 3. Great serve by Kira Ward. Pirates struggling, swing out of the middle. That goes just out of bounds off of number 6, Maya Nieders.
And Ward with the serve. And a great serve by Ward.
Delarue with a big swing. Nice pass there from Sophie Gibbs. And a huge tip there by Kylie Schaefer, mixing up not her usual swing, but she places that ball beautifully right over the block. And we have hit game points.
The communication has been outstanding so far throughout the game for the Knights. And Ward again with the serve.
Oh, that ball just barely dropping out of bounds. But the Knights are relaxed. They're up by 10 points, and they are just within 1 to end this match. Erin Booker here with the serve, trying to keep her team alive. Great pass there by Hannah Zimmerman. Kylie Schaefer goes off the block. That ball picked up by the Pirates. Johnston out of the middle. That ball out of bounds. Although the Knights, or the referee, excuse me, will call a touch on the Knights off the block. Looks like that was Isabel Delarue on that block. Knights looking a little confused after that call, but the point will go to the Pirates. Big serve there by Booker. Zierenberg stretching out, almost getting to that pass.
The serving from Gibbs on the Pirates has been looking really good.
High pass there by Zierenberg. Hannah Zimmerman cutting Delarue on the outside. Delarue trying to get that ball a little bit tight to the net. The Knights still looking relaxed, though, still on game point, just needing one more, changing up their serve receive here to try and get some passes going so they can hopefully have a huge kill here to end this match. Big pass there by Sarah Zimmerman. Kylie Schaefer on the right side. That ball going through the box, picked up by number 9, Sophie Gibbs. Roll shot by Gibbs goes to the middle. Zimmerman diving to get that pass. Zierenberg sends a roll shot off the outside. That ball over once again. The Knights looking to regroup. Caitlin Zierenberg on the outside. Caitlin Zierenberg puts that ball down.
Great kill by Caitlin Zierenberg.
The Knights will take this set in 2 sets, 25-17. An excellent performance here by Howell North.
That's right, Emily. It was a great performance. They came in with a lot of energy, a lot of confidence, and they had a very excited crowd, and it turned out to be a really good senior night for the Knights.
I agree, Parker. An excellent way to end this senior season. The Knights will start to look ahead, look into their district matches. Thank you all for joining us tonight here on FHN Today Live. My name is Emily Hood, here joined with my co-announcer, Parker Killen. Be sure to tune in to FHNtoday.com/live on Monday, where we will be live streaming the last boys soccer home game for this season. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great night.